They come up on second and long. Working out of the gun, it's Hicks. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the two.
The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback, drafted back in 2019 out of Washington State. It's Gardner Minshew.
There's been a lot of talk coming into this week. To produce that absurd stat line like he did a week ago. I think he's more than capable of having another strong outing here in this one. I mean, somehow, if he can replicate last week's success, I think it's pretty safe to say he's got a chance to leave here with another win.
And he's in. Michael Gallup. Touchdown, Raiders. It's his third touchdown of the year. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will make it a two-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Broncos offense going to take over now for the second time. They trail here by a couple scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with first down. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the punt. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. We'll try again here. Second and 10. From the shotgun, here's Hicks. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case,
now look out. That ball is free in the end zone. The defense has got it. What a mistake, Greg. That's the worst place on the field for that to happen. The fumble back in your own danger zone turns it into a disaster zone as the defense gets 6 points.
Yeah, anytime you attack.
That's the back so far.
Thanks.
I gotta put everything away.
Alright.
Put it on a towel in one container, all the ribs in one container.
Alright. Every time she was I think she's going to Rachel's house. This one.
What?
I think they're going to Auntie Ash's house. Hello?
Hello?
You still
Hello, sir. Where you at?
at home?
Okay, I should be here in about 5 minutes.
Okay, I'll come in downstairs.
All right.
Okay, bye.
What are you guys doing?
Nothing much.
bag right here. Oh. Taylor, are you okay? Taylor? You okay? What? You left it on the table. That's what I told you. You eat it all. I can have a bowl of onions. Yeah, but I'm not making anything right now. I can make it. What? Bet. Bet. Pour it in here. This way. No, not in the room. It's right there. Oh my God. Anyone with Roland? Roland. Taylor, thank you for being good today. Straight. Better be good. I'll kick your ass. You're the one that can hang them up good. Just tells me you're not tall enough. No, she can share. You have enough to share with her a little bit. Not a lot. Not a lot, but. What are you doing in there, man? Go to the shower. Wow.
Your own end zone, you're kind of rolling the dice a little bit, but what a great time to bring pressure. If you're the defense there, you know you have them backed up, you know their quarterback's looking to make a play to get out of there, and you dial up pressure at the perfect time, not only to force the fumble, Mike, but you're able to recover it in the end zone for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
On second down, it's Nix. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll go with Williams. Well, that is a fitting end to this drive. Nothing worse. He loses yardage on 3rd down. Here comes 4th down.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. They're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
On the return is Tucker. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. First and 10.
I'm thirsty. Is there anything to drink? Ask that team if she can give me a cup of tea.
first carry of the game for Alexander Madison. He'll manage only a couple. The linebacker Jonathan Cooper on the tackle. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Again, it's Madison. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. That's Rudy Ford, the safety, up to get the stop. Here comes 3rd and 6. On the handoff, it's Loudon. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Vegas.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of
Let me
life
tell you
here
why
now.
you kind of sleep over.
Pick up there by the back. To pick up
Are you going somewhere?
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down
How about, are you going somewhere?
20-yard line.
You guys
pick
go.
up there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first.
This one caught just past the pylon. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy
You're
for a lot
black,
of years.
huh?
The tight end
You're
in
black,
a tight
dude.
area
Yeah.
with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and
Black.
foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league, and now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage
I am white.
offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation,
So
Mike,
are
it's
you.
their size, their
There
catch
you are.
radius. It's such a friendly target for the
I
quarterback.
say you're very
that
black.
When things
Dark,
get tight in the red
dark.
zone, they look to the tight end.
Whatever I am, that's what you are. Hello. Yeah, you're Irish, German.
Wait.
Yep. And Irish.
Asian.
Hello, you're Filipino.
I'm Asian.
Both teams
Yes.
ready to go once more as the kicks
Yes, you
away.
do.
I don't.
Yeah,
I'm
you
big
got,
like butt.
you got
This one's
Chinese
taken
Irish.
at the 7.
I'm a big foot.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense
TT.
ready to get back at it. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with
Get away.
first and 10. Back to throw. This offensive line just has
Oh, Tati, make me some tea.
it's another sack.
This
Please.
quarterback's offensive line had as much fight as he does. I don't think they'd be in this situation to begin with. I mean, it's not even halftime here, Mike, and they've already given up 6 sacks. At this rate, I'm not sure they're confident their quarterback's going to make it out of
Yes,
this game in
please.
one piece.
Now, following the run,
We don't have any
the
drinks.
offensive line
That's
leading
cold.
the way is a bit shaken up. Nix from the gun. Off. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Max Crosby, motor always running, gets there for the sack. Here's Trenton Gill now, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. A fair catch called for.
It's on
and
top of
taken
the,
out beyond the
AC.
45-yard line. The Raiders offense and Gardner Minshew going to take over once again. He's building a case for the MVP. He is the leader in the NFL in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season. They'll start on the ground, and here's Madison. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll stick with Madison. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just that.
They'll run right side with Madison. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Play action now with Minshew. This is caught two. To the goal line and in. Michael Gallup. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to get back at it. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. That's to the former Lion, Josh Reynolds. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
2nd and 7. Throwing, Nix. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Throwing is Nix. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Sometimes in the NFL, you have to be careful what you ask for. This offensive line, they were very clear to us this week. They wanted to take on this group. They loved the ability to be challenged. Well, they might have poked the bear a little bit too much because they've now surrendered a whopping 10 sacks in a single game. And I don't think there's been any signs of this pass rush slowing down.
The Raiders offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. He has been sensational all year long. The NFL's leader in passing yards, he just recently went over the 4,000-yard mark for the year. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Alexander Madison. Touchdown, Raiders. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders stretch things out even further. 1 quarter in the books. It's been a one-sided affair to this point. And we're back in. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Broncos offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this one. First down now. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
The Raiders offense and their running back sets to go once more. He's got a rushing touchdown in the game already as you check out where he ranked in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend. Past midfield to the 45. And he'll be taken down.
And his great first half on the ground continues, and this is one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play, one after another.
On the handoff, it's Madison. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
Madison gets it from the pistol. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. They'll give it again to Lauby. Into space. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. They'll go with him again. And he will power his way into the end zone. Dylan Lobby. Touchdown, Vegas. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Minshew leading everybody to the line. 2-point conversion try coming up. They'll run up the middle. It's Madison. And they continue to pour it on into the end zone. Tack on 2 more points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. The next drive about to get started. Before it does, we'll take a look ahead at what's coming up this week tonight. Sunday Night Football, Eagles and Rams. Great NFC battle at SoFi. And then tomorrow on Monday Night Football, it's the Ravens and Chargers also at SoFi Stadium. And we'll take a peek ahead to Thanksgiving Day. Triple header starts with Bears, Lions in Detroit. Giants, Cowboys in Arlington, and a good one to wrap up the holiday. Dolphins and Packers from Lambeau Field. He's got the tight end. That's Greg Dulcich. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
I think the defense came in confident that they'd be able to get after the quarterback, right, Mike? When we met with them this week, they felt like they had a really good plan, some exotic looks, some different pressure packages, and it's worked to perfection. I'm not sure they thought they'd be 1 sack away from breaking the NFL record for the most sacks in a single game, but here we are.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Here's Nix to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, it is not very often where I am at a loss for words. You know that by working with me. But let's just set the stage. They just allowed a modern NFL record 13 sacks in 1 game. I mean, to say this is absurd would be a dramatic understatement, and I hate to say it, but performances like this, people lose their jobs over.
The Raiders offense. And now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The drive starts with a run by Madison. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Why you got me like that?
Taylor, shut the hell up.
They'll run here with Madison. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Minshew. He's got a man. That's Myers. And he will go all the way. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders add on to their already sizable lead.
Bye-bye,
Team's
sweetheart.
ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. They'll throw. It's Nix. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incomplete.
Williams hit, and he loses the football. One of the Raiders has got it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's a run with Madison. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Vegas.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. And he'll take it on in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Javonte Williams heading out with the Broncos for their next drive. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it. Incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. 2nd down. Nix. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's their punter now, as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The home team's offense and their quarterback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. We'll try and hurry to the line here. Back is Minshew. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. Look at the big man go. And he will score. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders are able to extend the lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll take this to about 28. Divine Diablo there to make the play. So we reach halftime here in Vegas. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. So now, out. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On first down, a run with Madison. Down the sideline, past the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They're going to go play action now with Minshew. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown.
Are you okay?
That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will extend this third quarter lead.
Just tired. After this one, I just wanted to see if the thing would work on other. He was connected.
He'll work his way across.
The hell,
Right
dude?
away, they'll set up to throw. This offense 2nd down, a run with Williams. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Well, not a great start to this drive offensively. You take the sack on first down and you're thinking, all right, let's go to the ground game. Let's pick up some of the lost yardage. But then you take a loss again, and now it sets up 3rd and real long. And
he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball.
And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.